Hey everyone, this is Mr. Zypherman here, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we got back to our own time, figuring out that we were at the end of time. This episode, we've made our way west through the mountains and are now about to face the beast of this cave, where, by the way, we use magic to defeat everything. Remember, kids, in this cave, use magic. I wonder what's up here. Death to the Mystics enemies! And here we have Hekran, who they were all talking about. So have Chrono use Lightning on him, and have Meryl and Luca use Antipode, because that move's awesome. Ice and fire, baby. 300 damage, very nice. He, of course, uses magic as well. There we saw water. So like I said, just watch for his moves and keep using magic, and he's pretty much an easy boss. This is just the magic tutorial area. Which is a little long if you ask me, but oh well. So he has the Water Cyclone, which does about 100 points of damage. That's his real big move right there. And I don't believe he goes into a defensive curl. Oh, no, just kidding. There he is. So, at this point, you not want to attack him, you just want to wait it out. So do things like Aura Whirl and just, like, defend. Just, like, wait. Come on. There we go. Brief counterattack break. That's when you want to attack him. So how's everyone doing today? Let's Play is going along just great, I think. I know I've said that the last few episodes, I apologize. It's just, I just want to know how everything's going. I think I'm being a little better at this, even though it's my first Let's Play. I'm starting to get everything down, the feel for it, when I should stop playing, when, basically it's gone too short or too long. There's another one of those really nasty moves. Yes, indeed. Gotta watch for that. Yeah, sorry about last episode, though, guys. It was about 30 minutes after I was done, and so I just had to break it up into 2 parts. So if you guys were a little confused why there were 2 videos that came out yesterday, that would be the reason. And again, he's doing his counterattack thing, so I think another Aura Whirl is just a smart thing to do. And there's not really items we can use. Wow, we have 26 ethers! I have not used one this entire game. That is awesome. I can use those like candy later on. Hekran isn't too bad, and there's the brief counterattack break. Just keep antipoding and using regular lightning. Super easy. Even though it said he was in a brief counterattack opening, it doesn't look like it. Maybe it's a glitch or something. So as you can see, we've used a few of these dual attacks, and it's pretty much one of the reasons Chrono Trigger is my favorite game or RPG out there on the Super Nintendo, but there are some other things we'll eventually get to that will really, I hope, show you how amazing this game is for me. One is, of course, the triple attacks, which are just awesome. They're the most powerful moves in the game, and you can only use them when certain characters have certain movesets. Music, as I've said before, is always awesome. There we go. We just beat him right there. He has a lot of health, but if you just be careful, at least no problem. Music is really awesome, and just some other stuff I hope to show you as time goes on. I'll let you know when we get there. If only the great Magus who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago had destroyed the human race, their world would have belonged to the mystics. Grrr. And so ends Hekran's reign of terror in a cave where no one but monsters lived, and wasn't much of a reign of terror. Anyway, in the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, the destroyer of this planet's future. If we go to the Middle Ages and take out Magus, can we change history? We could use the gate at the fairgrounds. Good thinking, Luca. So we now know where we're going. Jump in? Sure, why not? We had no clue where this would take us, but let's do it anyway. And it takes us into a random whirlpool. Hey, we're back. Vortex point. Now, if we ever want to, we can go right here and hop into the vortex point, which will take us back to the cave if we ever want to get to the other island. But anyway, let's go back to Luca's house and see why her family thinks that she's back now. Maybe they didn't even know she was gone. Let's find out. Let's go see her mom again. She was up here last time we checked. Luca and Taban only care about their silly toys. And then Taban comes in. Here's what we've earned today. You're so thoughtful. And Taban walks out. I haven't talked to me. Thanks, Taban. So her mom doesn't really like their inventions for some reason. Huh. Wait, where'd Taban go? In here? Where the heck did Taban go? Oh, there he is. Hey, Taban. Oh, you're just in time. You got one Taban vest. It's my finest work, the ultimate defense for my daughter. So that's right, folks. If you come back to the house and you wait, you can get Luca's new and improved armor, the Taban vest. Speed +2 and fire guard up. Great. Now we have the house. We can go up here to the market. Remember that guy we helped when he was in the guillotine back at the dungeon of the castle? Well, here he is working at his father's shop. Fritz, come on in. Chrono, I owe you one. You saved my skin back there. Man, I was up the creek. I went off on a buying trip and ended up getting in jail with a bunch of thieves. The officials planned to execute me without a trial. What has gotten into them? We're forever in your debt. Thank you again. Hope my dad never hears about this. We got 10 ethers. Well, hey. Dad. Uh-oh. Working hard? But of course, right? Yeah. Well, alright. Chrono, I'm in your debt. Now, Chrono, down to business. Please, buy whatever you like. So if we come here, we can get some awesome new weapons, except we have them all equipped already. We'll buy a few more shelters, though. Just because I never went around those things. Thanks! And we can sell the logo we have, and the extra Titan vest. And that's about it. Awesome! So like I said, it was totally worth saving that guy's life, other than doing the right thing. Let's go back to my house, shall we? See how Mom's doing. Hey, Mom! Chrono! Chrono, you had me so worried. I heard you would be executed, dear. Stop scaring me like that. Sorry, Mom. That's all she's gonna say to me? Okay, see you, Mom. Let you know we're safe now. We'll go back into the house. My, how nice. I've only seen him with Luca, who's your pretty new friend. Hi, I'm Meryl. Meryl? I'm sure I've seen you before, dear. Now, where was that? Hi! Luca, we hardly see you these days. I've been kinda busy. Don't let life pass you by, dear, and say hi to your parents. Hello, Chrono. So, as you talk to your mom as you get new characters, she will comment on them and just say silly things. So it's kind of a nice little Easter egg there. What's in this house right here? There used to be a cathedral in the woods to the west. I wonder what became of it. Well, it was filled with monsters, so they probably got rid of it. Weird. Let's go to the mayor's manor. Hi, do you know about our establishment? No, I don't. This is the mayor's education center. Think of it as a workshop for beginners. You can take the things you find here. So, by the way, if you ever need help with Chrono Trigger and I couldn't help you there, go to the mayor's workshop. And you'll get free stuff and just some tips on how to play the game. But really, all there is a tonic and 100 gold up there. Helpful for earlier, but you can't really buy any more armor with it, so it's not, actually worth it going in here. Anyway, let's go back to the west, and we don't want to go to Guardia Castle because we'll get caught there. So, I think it's about time we go to the Middle Ages, but before that, I want to show you guys the Southern Continent. Because we never went here when we were in 1080 the first time. Really barren area. I mean, there's trees everywhere else, but what about here? Huh. Let's go south then, and we see the second town on this continent. The Pore Inn. 200 gold in advance. Well, I am hurt, so let's do it. Very well. We'll go sleep over in Pore really quickly, get healed up. And then we'll head out. Look at her with her crazy pink hair. Then we have a market there where you can just buy random stuff. As you can see, all earlier gear that you can't really use anymore. So, unless you come here really early in the game, it's not worth it. Down here, we have the snail stop. Some monsters coexist with humans, like that piano player. 400 years ago, a woman named Fiona died trying to save a great forest that once flourished to the north. How sad. Huh, so apparently 400 years ago a lot of stuff happened that we, well, might be able to change. We should go check that out next time we're in this area in the past. What about you guys, say bartender? I've got the best jerky in town, but I'm saving it. I might let some go, say for 9,900 gold, how about it? Yeah, why not? I love jerky. You must be really hungry, here you go. Now you might be asking yourself, Mr. Zypherman, why did you almost spend 10,000 gold on jerky? Well, you'll see in a sec. And by a sec, I mean 400 years in the past. Everyone's over at the festival, what fools. I'm the piano man. Play me a sad one, Joe. He'll play some different music. And over here we have one more residence. I want to go to the festival too. And they'll just talk about the festival. It's nothing really important there. Just wanted to show that off since I haven't done that yet in the game. And finally we have the other mayor's manor. The children are slipping away from us. It's so sad. The person I hate the most? My dad, of course. Whoa, that's some pretty strong language there, Missy. Dad loves money more than he loves me. Oh, this isn't good. Ha! I run this town. I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. Give you 10, give you act like a chicken. No. Boring. That man looks like he has a bit of a money problem, doesn't he? Up here, though, we have 2 more chests, which are good to know about. And what do you guys say, little girl? Everyone says Daddy's greedy. They're lying, right? That's not my place to say. But here you can find a shelter. And those 2 more mysterious chests we can't open yet, so we'll leave those there for now. Now, with our 9,900 gold jerky in hand, I think it's time we head back up and head into the past. Making our way up here through the barren forest, so we'll have to go check that out once we're back in time. Luckily, we have a reason to go to the past anyway, you know, trying to save the world from the destruction and all that stuff. So it might be a good little side thing to check out. As you can see, Melchior and the rest of the shop guys are gone at this point, so there's not really anything to buy here. Let's go ahead, shall we? The gate's already there, so let's just take it. Adventure! Back through the wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey vortex. And into the end of time. You see, now we have 2 new areas. One is our own fair, so we can travel there anytime we want. The other is Truce Canyon, 600 AD. We want to go there. Yes. Back through time into the past. Well, we're such high levels, Truce Canyon really isn't even, you know, hard anymore. Well, we still have to fight the same enemies. Except this time the birds are actually here, the Imp Aces! Too bad they're not hard at all, because we're such high level. You just got hammered, bird. Yeah. Hang on down to the south. We can leave these guys playing with their pulley and just head on out. Ah, I love this music again. So, we need to get south. But the Zeon Bridge, something's going on there. Our rations have run out. Haven't supplies from Guardia Castle arrived yet? Our food supplies have run out. We cannot defeat Magus' army by ourselves. Our only hope is the hero. Forming a protective ring around the hero, the best knights of the kingdom kicked off the offense. I never believed those stories about the hero until his legendary medal. Now it turns out he's our only hope. Does the hero alone have the power to take on Magus' army? Does the hero alone have the power to take on Magus' army? I don't know, but this mighty hero of yours sounds like a great guy. We should meet him sometime. Anyway, though, let's head back to the castle and see what's happening with those rations. I think this time we can just dodge this stuff, if I remember correctly. It's the second time through you don't fight everything. I was correct. Hang on to the castle. Halt, who goes there? Oh, it's you again. Damn, Straid's house again. Oh, the kitchen's the other way. Heading over to the kitchen. This time not looking for people lost in the space-time continuum. We see it's completely deserted. All we have is the chef running around like mad. What do you need, chef? What? My brother, he's... That's what you get for thinking you're the only one. You're the only ones fighting for your country. Hey! Stop bickering, grow up! Pipe down, what do you know? Hey, come on now. They're such fools. He acts that way, but the chef always worries about the night captain. Those two are really looking for a way to make up. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave now then. You're not gonna give us any food for your brother. Oh well, we could have tried. No reason, I guess. Wait! What's up, chef? Take this with you. Got one jerky. And this is for you guys. Take it with you. Got one power tab. And tell that fool he had better come back alive. Oh, so he really did care after all. Oh, didn't want to press that. That's good to hear. Let's use that power tab on Chrono again. And we have 2 pieces of jerky now. Heading back through the Guardia Forest, where again it isn't just at this point you're just running through. I think there's some bushes you can fight some low-level enemies in, but it's not even worth it for you guys at this point. And yeah, we are now back at the Zeon Bridge, and I think this is a good point to leave off. As you can see, some soldiers have been defeated, so a battle must have happened while we've been gone. But we'll find out more about that next time on Chrono Trigger, when we try across the bridge and get to the southern continent and hopefully be able to deal with Magus and his army. See you guys then.